Right, grab a mop, you crazy nutcase. The strategy is to great. Right. October 13th, 2023. Hi, thanks for joining me. We are here for this map, ladies. So, uh, this map is brought to us by a janitor, and it's called, Stuck in the Toilets on Friday the 13th. There was a map originally done by, I believe their name is YAG, Medicine and American. They created one. I will show you a quick clip of it. I did pop into it, but I actually didn't do it because it says it's work in progress. And when I looked into it, it did look like a work in progress. And it's a really dark map, and you know how I feel about dark maps. And so when I saw a janitor put this out, I was like, oh, well, it seems promising. Plus, it's a janitor. He always gets clever with the maps. Don't have a bloody footprint. Alright. So anyway, how are you guys? Happy late October 13th? I believe it's like going on to Monday now. You probably won't see this until Tuesday, I'm gonna guess. It's good to be back. If there's actually, I do plan on bringing a few maps to you guys. One, I saw JK in their Steam community page. They are working on a moon base. And I think they even put out a teaser video on it. If I can find the teaser video, I'll show it to you and link it here for you. What was I gonna say? Oh, and then I went page by page by page through the workshop, and I found a handful more of maps to do. When I checked, it doesn't look like I've done them. Do you believe you can refill the mop bucket too? Right, there's so much going on. I think I'm gonna hold off on refilling it and just quickly walk back in. Give it an old mopperoni. I just got done with Next Fest. That was exciting. Huge old. I didn't even count. I should count how many Next Fest videos or games I played. Not all of them will make it to the channel just because the demos did not go well, and I always feel if the demos didn't go well and it's the dev tried but just something went awry, and I like the concept of it and I don't want to show the game in the bad light, I will generally not share the demo with you. But if the demo, you could just tell that the dev was cashing in for a quick advertisement or a quick buck. Bad game. I will show this to you. There's one off the top of my head that I did share where it just, I can't even tell you if they put any effort into it whatsoever. But we're back. It's good. It's good to be back. I am gonna play a handful of spooky games. We got one on the docket already. The windows are gone. That was fun. There's some Viscera ones that looked a little spooky. I miss the fact that we don't have the Halloween competitions anymore in Viscera. That used to be a thing where the map makers competed. Hey, there's me. And tried to make spooky map. If you haven't seen the videos yet and you want some spooky ones, there is the asylum and there's also the orphanage. Both of those had a nice spook to them. That is a dirty bucket. Oh, friend. Yes. Oh. Okay. med kit. And the one thing I did not see. Ah! Dang you. Okay, and I see that the inside of this tunnel is made, so, no splash zone. What? Heat and max? They. Chris. 8. Potato chips. We're gonna tuck this in the corner so I don't do it. Oh yeah, spooky games. I was talking about spooky games and then I got distracted by nothing. Yeah, there's a handful of spooky games that I do plan on bringing you guys. Spooky. I always try to find a fun mix between psychological horror and not so much jump scares or things that are gonna outright kill me. That's not my favorite type of gameplay. I love psychological. The ones where you creep yourself out the most. You know, like, because of the unknown. That is bad. We're just gonna pass this. Of course you hit the wall. Problems. I even wrote them down. Hold on. Alright, Conrad Stevenson. We're definitely going to revisit Conrad Stevenson. It came out 1.0. I'm undecided if I'm going to start from fresh or not. They hit them. Maybe. I don't know. I'm undecided at the moment. Maybe. Killer Frequency. Fun little game where you play as a, cast out, I don't know, exiled maybe, I guess is a better word. Radio station DJ, old-fashioned radio station DJ. And I'm not exactly sure what, but you did something and you got banished to a small town. But as you're in that small town, there's a serial killer going around killing people, and it's your job to help them try to escape. And that one looked like fun. There is a take on Edgar Allan Poe's Raven. We're playing that. A few horror games I found in itchy. This is a collectible, right? Chop, chop. One limb at a time. Our flipper. Get in there. Not helping me. I'm deciding there's some cheesy spooks for some hidden hogs, hidden object games I might play. I am my worst enemy. I have Mr. Case Files. There's a broken clock or broken hour have to play. It actually took me a while to find a playable version of the game. For some reason, it disappeared off the market. I don't. But I finally found it, and so I will play that. For no reason, I'm stalling. No reason at all. I liked it. The quick hour that I played, I thought it was a. Anyway, oh well, partly what had happened was in that hour that I played, something went wrong with the recording and it didn't record correctly, and I was like, oh, I gotta play that hour. And but anyway, so I will revisit that series. Keep working on those. I do own almost all of them. And then there's some of these other cheesy ones that are like spooker, like you know, like they're made for a younger audience. Spook them. Anyway, that's it for that. I am replaying Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not replaying. I am playing the Phantom Liberty. You should be seeing that pop up on the channel probably sometime next week. I am a little undecided how I'm going to share it. I may, in fact, only be playing it for free. The other 2077, the other Cyberpunk that I played for the channel, almost every single video was demonetized. So, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, no matter what, I would be playing the game anyway, so it's fine. And for those of you that donate to me on Patreon, I love your faces. Quote, Phil, I love your faces. I won't punch you in the throat. No throat punches me. But yes. I will be revisiting Cyberpunk. I actually already started playing it, and then I put a pause on it for Next Fest, because Next Fest is always such a big deal for me. I love Next Fest. I always have. As a content creator, I extra love it because it's free content, right? Like, it's free gameplay, and so many people benefit from it. Devs benefit from the advertisement that it brings. You guys get to see a game that you may not have time to play yourself, a demo, because demos are, you know, kind of time-consuming, and sometimes, for some people, or maybe for a lot of people, playing a demo is a little unfulfilling, right? Because you are left, a good demo should always leave you wanting more. Or at least that's my opinion. And not everybody likes that feeling. So, if I get to have that feeling and save you from having that feeling and still advertise the game, I'll then win. Because I feeling. The only time I get angry at a demo, and I guess maybe one day I'll have to actually share my raw reaction, is when I can tell that the game was created to purely be a money grab. Like, or stolen assets, if that makes sense to you. Like, oh my gosh, I hate stolen assets. I always forget those are like, leave the same goo as, broken Christmas lights. Anna! Who pooped in the urinal? So rude. Got rid of the bouncy thing and the noise calmed way down. Okay, there's a splash there, but I think that's coming from this way. Tee out. This way. Ashes to ashes, rust to dust. Actually, kind of a funny sign to put in. I didn't hear the disappear. kidding. No garbage cans for you. Think about that. The radius is quite wide. It's supposed to be a really ugly bar of I guess just in case there's a smear that I can't see. So I worked at a job where before I started working there, there was a woman who, on her own dime, it was a retail job that paid a little better than minimum wage. I mean, nothing, it was okay. Anyway, with her own money, she painted the women's bathroom, put flowers in it, whatever. And the men's was disgusting. Almost similar to this. And I remember one time a man walked into the wrong bathroom, just not paying attention. He walked into the wrong one, and then he was like, "Why are the women so nice and the men so like reject alleyway?" And I was like, I don't know. I had to explain that one of a former worker had on her own dime into the bathroom. It was really pretty. It was like pinks and yellows. I don't know. Jill. Right. As much as I would love to play the Big Banger for you, the music is copyrighted. Oh, goodbye. We're fine. I didn't even have to fill a bucket. I didn't even need a bucket. Done? Done. Alright, let's do a quick head to toe moppy. Oh, two other games too that I also am I will be distracted with. Planet Crafter's having a big update. They're releasing a new region this week. And Forever Skies is also having an update. I'm not as excited about Forever Skies update because it's going to now become a little bit more scary than relaxed. And I'm a little bummed by that. Even though I knew when I started playing it that update was coming. I saw a behind the scenes screenshots of it before I started playing it, so. The majority of the Forever Skies fan base is going to be happy with the update. I think us that didn't want the scary stuff was absolutely in the lesser. Alright. Again. Will that dry your hands? That's how you refill the bucket, guys. That's how you do it. Oh, Jack. Alright. Sniffer test. That's not a sniffer. Oh, there it is. I was pretty sure I had it for the gobble up. The gobble gookie. Alright, I think we're done. That was a nice short map. That was fun. Alright, we're gonna save real quick. Exceptional. 230%. Look at us. Alright, we are done. It looks like we got everything. Maybe? Yeah. We didn't miss anything. Go us. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much for keeping me company. Thank you to a janitor for giving us the map. Thanks to and thanks to the original creator for giving the blueprint out for the question mark. Alright.